Lenawee County. My name is Brian Vish, and this is the WLEN Evening News. Let's get into it. Congressman Tim Walberg is supporting a House-passed rescissions package and reconciliation effort aimed at preserving key provisions of the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. Walberg discussed the legislation during a recent in-district update. He said the rescissions package requested by the president would eliminate unspent federal allocations and offset spending to extend the 2017 tax cuts. The reconciliation bill is currently under review in the Senate and is part of a broader effort to maintain the economic benefits tied to the law. According to Walberg, the House plan supports tax relief that has lowered the burden for families and small businesses. He cited estimates that tax law has saved the average family about $1,700 annually and increased worker wages by as much as $3,000. The reconciliation process is also designed to meet budget requirements with mandatory spending reforms under review by the Senate parliamentarian. Walberg said that the tax cuts have helped individuals and employers alike, and maintaining them requires responsible budgeting. He argued the effort is about protecting economic gains for working Americans, not politics. Reconciliation package must clear the Senate rules before moving forward. A final revision could reach the president's desk by July. Michigan State Police troopers have found a gunshot victim while conducting a traffic stop in Detroit. The MSP trooper pulled over a vehicle on Trumbull Street after they detected the vehicle traveling 103 miles per hour. Upon contacting the driver, a 27-year-old female, the trooper noticed she had been shot in the foot. The shooting took place in Dearborn and involved a family member, according to the state police. The trooper gave the driver first aid at the scene, and the driver was transported to the hospital by EMS. All available information was given to Dearborn police detectives. The home of a prominent Detroit area TV personality was searched by police last week. According to multiple reports from Detroit media, including Fox 2, police were at the home of WDIV TV reporter and anchor Hank Winchester in Beverly Hills, Michigan, executing a search warrant. Police have not said why his home was searched, but Fox 2 reported that accusations against him stem from alleged sexual advances he made to a man during a massage. WDIV said in a statement that it is aware of an external investigation and that Winchester has been placed on administrative leave. Attorney Todd Flood said in a statement that the accusations against his client were false, claiming, quote, "This investigation will end where it began, nowhere," unquote. Hank Winchester has been with WDIV since 2001. He has been honored with Emmy Awards, Michigan Association of Broadcasters Awards, and the Spirit of Detroit Award for his work as a consumer investigative reporter. He is known for his Help Me Hank segments, according to WDIV. A father and son fell into a waterway during an altercation near Lake Michigan. According to MLive.com, 20-year-old Nicholas Floyd Frazier of Lake Station, Indiana, was arrested and charged with attempted murder and aggravated assault and battery with a deadly weapon after the incident on Thursday. Conservation officers with the Indiana Department of Natural Resources are investigating the incident, which took place on Burns Ditch in Portage, located about 35 miles from the Michigan border. Officers discovered a father and son were boating when the altercation occurred. Frazier is accused of using a blunt force object against his father, causing both to fall into the water. The condition of the father was not reported. 2 people are dead after a truck crashed into a lawnmower near Frankenmuth. MLive.com reports that the crash occurred in the 12,000 block of Giro Road at 10:15 p.m. on Friday. A lawnmower was attempting to cross the road when it was struck by a Ford F-150 traveling southbound. The 2 occupants of the lawnmower, a 34-year-old man and 32-year-old woman, were ejected from the lawnmower and pronounced dead at the scene. Both individuals lived together near where the crash took place. Michigan State Police officials are investigating the crash. 2 people are in critical condition after a hit-and-run traffic crash in Frenchtown Township. The crash was reported on Saturday, June 21st at 9:44 p.m. Preliminary investigation reveals Connie L. Cosby and Anthony R. Keister, both 40 years old and from Monroe, were crossing the roadway northbound on North Dixie Highway when they were struck by a blue 4-door Ford sedan that was traveling northeast. After being struck, Cosby came to rest in the center lane and Keister came to rest in the northeast lane. The Ford sedan fled the scene, leaving behind the driver's side rear view mirror. Ms. Cosby and Mr. Keister were transported to Corwell Health Trenton Hospital in Trenton, where they are listed in critical condition. It was reported prior to the crash that the operator of the Ford sedan was driving erratically. Alcohol is an unknown factor. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's assistance locating this blue Ford sedan. Anyone with information is asked to call 734-240-7541. A security guard shot and killed a suspect who reportedly opened fire at a Michigan church on Sunday morning. The Wayne Police Department responded to reports of an active shooting Sunday, June 22nd, at Crosspoint Community Church in Wayne. Police said a security guard for the church shot and killed the suspect. One additional victim was also struck in the leg. Senior pastor Bobby Kelly Jr. told the Detroit News that the attacker did not enter the building, but several shots were fired into the church. The pastor said a deacon ran the shooter over with a vehicle, allowing the security guard to shoot the armed gunman. There were roughly 150 people at the church for a Bible school service on Sunday when the shooting happened. The shooting remains under investigation by the Wayne Police. A 20-year-old man drowned while swimming in a Battle Creek Lake this weekend, deputies said. Rescuers responded to the drowning at 5:39 p.m. Saturday, June 21st, at Willard Beach on Goguac Lake, according to a Calhoun County Sheriff's Office news release. Divers found the man submerged near the buoy line. The rescue team brought the victim aboard the rescue boat and began CPR. Paramedics continued life-saving measures once they reached the shore, but the man was pronounced dead. The authorities did not name the 20-year-old man, but said he was from Battle Creek. MLive.com reports that Willard Beach was temporarily closed due to the emergency response, but was expected to reopen to the public Sunday. Deputies are still investigating the drowning, and authorities are asking anyone with information about this incident to contact Lieutenant Curtis Smith at 269-781-0880 or submit an anonymous tip through Silent Observer at 269-964-3888. The Home Builders Association of Jackson has officially expanded its jurisdiction to include Lenawee County, following approval from the National Association of Home Builders Board of Directors. The expansion was approved during the NAHB Spring Leadership Meeting on June 13th in Washington, D.C. Patrick O'Dowd, the executive officer of the association, said the change strengthens support for the residential builders and tradespeople throughout southern Michigan. Founded in 1955, the Home Builders Association now serves Jackson, Hillsdale, and Lenawee counties, offering networking, advocacy, education, and resources for professionals in the residential construction and skilled trades industries. The association's headquarters are located at 1815 East High Street in Jackson, and additional details and membership information are available at hbajmi.com. The organization aims to strengthen connections and promote growth for home builders and tradespeople across the expanded region. For more information about membership, visit hbajmi.com or call 517-783-4800. A scenic stretch of Michigan's US 23 Heritage Route has been named the state's top destination to witness the summer solstice sunrise. According to a nationwide survey by Gunther Mazda, the route from Tawas City to Alpena ranked as Michigan's #1 solstice spot and placed 58th overall among the most breathtaking sunrise drives in America. Tracing Lake Huron's Sunrise Coast, the US 23 Heritage Route offers open views of the sun rising over the water, with sandy beaches, quiet state parks, and charming lake towns along the way. Each June, the summer solstice marks the longest day of the year, and for many, the start of summer road trip season. Michigan residents looking to mark the moment with a view are encouraged to head east, roll down the windows, and take in the colors of dawn along the shoreline. And finally tonight, Ann Arbor and Grand Rapids have become the first cities in Michigan to achieve platinum certification in the Michigan Green Communities Challenge. The annual program recognizes local governments for leadership in sustainability and climate action. This year, a record 68 communities participated statewide, including 44 cities, 11 townships, 8 counties, and 5 villages. Ann Arbor earned top marks for expanding resilience hubs, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, and transitioning its vehicle fleet. Grand Rapids was recognized for boosting its renewable energy use and increasing the tree canopy and the number of cooling centers. Other communities receiving gold certification include Detroit, Lansing, Traverse City, Ypsilanti, and Tecumseh. The Michigan Green Communities Program is supported by the Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy, as well as several statewide agencies and associations. More information is available at migreencommunities.com. And that's it for the WLEN Evening News. I'll see you tomorrow, Lenawee.